Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at how people found out their partner was cheating. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. My ex lived in an apartment 15 miles away. The night in question at approximately 1 a.m, a neighbor of hers accidentally fired a round while cleaning his gun. The bullet went through the mutually shared wall, through another, and lodged in her refrigerator. The cops were called by another neighbor and she ended up with a police report and stuff. I ended up reading the police report and it mentioned her and a guy's name I didn't know were reported in bed at a place at time of the accidental discharge. She confessed right there she had an F-buddy. 1.5 year relationship down the drain. Luckily it was only 1.5 years, jeez. That's crazy. Finding out someone is cheating on you like this? Reading the police report and it was said they were in bed with another man? Yeah. Hell no. My auntie heard from a hairstylist that her husband was cheating on her. She found the address of the affair partner and went on Google Earth. Her husband's truck was in the driveway when Google Earth had taken the picture. That must mean he's over there like every single day, because what are the chances? You know? What the hell? This is good to have like a tight community. Because wherever you go, everyone's going to be watching out for you, right? They're going to be like, oh my God, isn't that thing his husband? Why is he with another woman? Gotta tell her. In an argument, she insisted that I randomly changed my opinion on Mike and Ike's because I used to despise them and now I suddenly love them. She was going on about something related to me hating the texture. Chewy candy is my favorite and wouldn't drop it. No way she gets confused with another person. I always absolutely loved Mike and Ike's, even though they're overly sweet and kind of cheap. They're delicious. They're an import item here in the UK. You have to buy somewhere like Costco, so it's often a rare and pricey treat. So obviously very strange that my girlfriend of 7 months doesn't know this about me, or has it wrong. I thought she was either psychotic or trying to gaslight me, but it was worse than that. The other thing is though, I realized when hanging out with one of my coworkers, he said that he was absolutely disgusted by jelly beans and all other chewy candy when I offered him some. That's when it hit. She got us mixed up and she'd been effing him the entire time. He didn't know either, so we broke up with her and are still friends to this day. Damn, that's crazy. Good on them. I love how it's like, we broke up with her and now we're besties. So I'm assuming the girlfriend must have worked with them, right? That's how she knows the coworker. And that's why this person was so quick to like point it out and be like, she's effing him. A colleague of mine was out doing shopping when she ran into a family friend who happens to be a police officer. She asked how he was doing and he said he was good, but that he was tired because they were out all night looking for a car that fled from a known drug and prostitute spot. He mentioned that they never found the suspect, but that during the chase, the suspect's car hit a curb and lost its front bumper, so they were on the lookout for a white sedan without a front bumper. Later that evening, her husband returned from the out-of-town business trip without his front bumper. He had a white sedan. No way. This is like in the movies, you know, when they suddenly realize something like, oh, the serial killer had the same hoodie as you. You know, like something like that, you know. Damn. Can you imagine? Just like hearing about all that, right? And then your husband just fits the suspect. My fiance got drunk one night and started talking about how much he enjoyed the sex we had last night. I was working last night. Hope you dumped her. Your partner is working, making the money, and you're having sex with somebody else. Trash. Many years ago, I was visiting my girlfriend in her city. We were long distance. She had a roommate. We'll call her Sandy, who was one of her best friends. One night, we had all gone out with some other people, drank, had a good time, and we were back at the apartment asleep. Sandy had still been out when my girlfriend and I crashed. I wake up to my girlfriend's phone ringing. Quickly grab it to make it stop. Screen says Sandy is calling. I didn't hesitate at all, answered her phone, and thought maybe Sandy was locked out or needed a ride, who knows. On the other end of the phone was a man, looking for my girlfriend. I'm like, who the F are you? He likewise wants to know who the F I am. My girlfriend finally wakes up to me basically yelling at this dude on the phone. One huge messy fight later, Sandy on the phone was the guy she was always texting, and regularly effing, mind you. She saved him as her best friend's name so she could freely text in front of me so I wouldn't be suspicious. Pretty slick tactics. That's freaking crazy. Look, now all the cheaters reading this will save their affair partners as the best friend. Wow. She would cheat like in front of him. The audacity. Like, she doesn't even feel guilty. She literally would just be texting around him. Wow. Through an iPad. I heard a lot of people catch their partners cheating through like Apple Messages, you know, because they sync it to one account. While on her iPad watching some dumb video, I saw a message pop up from a girl named Leslie, not her real name. It was kind of weird, but I assumed they met at some girls' night out thing recently and became new friends or whatever. Until she started replying from her phone in another room with a selfie she took of her half naked, saying something like, "Here's some inspiration." Turns out Leslie was a dude. On a girl's night out, one of her trashy friends took her to a dive bar where he was playing. They got wasted and hooked up, and for a few months had a secret relationship going. So every time she had another girl's night out where she would crash at her friend's house, she was going to bang him. Through a mutual friend, she said the reason she cheated was because he was in a bad spot and I needed to help him. No way the reason she gave for cheating was because she thought she needed to like help him heal, you know? I'm his therapist, so I need to F him. His mum told me. That's a good mum. That would honestly be me. If I had a kid that was cheating, I would tell the partner. Yep. Sorry, you're crying? Oh my god, karma! One of my exes told on himself. I was trying to plan a surprise party for him, so I was definitely being secretive. I was excited and on my phone a lot trying to organize everyone and finish preparations. He started acting weird. I expected it a little, all things considered. Then he was accusing me. I kept reassuring him and made little hints, but he lost his damn mind at one point. He kept escalating and was getting the feeling something was wrong. The night before the party, he confessed angrily. Said he knew I was cheating on him, but it's okay because he had been effing his coworker for months. I just walked out. Told everyone to show up tomorrow anyway. Let them in, watched his face turn pale white, told him this was why I was secretive and wished him well with his side piece in front of everyone and left. It was awful, but man, I'm so glad I found out. I didn't suspect a thing, though I'll admit I was overly trusting and naive in my past. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. When you're planning a surprise for someone, right? And you just love them so much, and then they accuse you of cheating, and then they admit that they're cheating because they want to spite you, but you were just planning to surprise them with a good party. Yeah, joke's on him. I love how she still kept the party going, you know? She was like, everyone still turn up tomorrow because this asshole needs to know. I wonder if his side piece is going to do this for him. I doubt it. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.